did better with space.
And
that's why I'm a top something player. Okay. Yeah, focusing on walling out here. A lot of damage coming out on Falco already. STJs.
The beginning of doubles games is always so chaotic too, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get, you're trying to sandwich someone, which requires positioning, requires timing, and when everyone's at 0, when you're all just starting, there's sort of no sort of percent advantage that you can think about in order for positioning. If someone dies, then you have a little bit of time to calibrate yourself, right? If your opponent's dead, there's the kill animation, the respawning, and you can use that as an opportunity to try to start up a 2v1.
Right, yeah.
And then from there, the rhythm will kind of change. Someone might break out of it, and it'll kind of hopefully go back and forth if the teams are working well together. But the beginning, it's just chaos. It's carnage.
Chaos.
It's violence.
Yeah,
everyone's scrapping. They're in the pit.
They're oh my god. Sorry, I got distracted. They are scrapping really hard, and I feel like that beginning neutral stuff is super weird unless you have a projectile, in which case...
Then just take out your gun?
Yeah, take out the gun.
The gun wins.
The gun is winning, for sure. And we saw a little bit of that earlier.
Don't take out Puff to a gunfight.
Yeah, Puff has 0 guns except maybe her own body. Her own body is a little bit of a projectile. Oh, that's a big Gimp opportunity. Oh, no. Okay. SCJ, sort of miraculous that he didn't die there. Okay. Great saves with the lasers. We pointed that out in an earlier set.
Good tool.
Yeah, 65. And they have a 2v1 opportunity. Ryan gets out, which is Lil Marco. Okay. Oh, brutal. Lots of dammy. Oh god, Asafai's going crazy! That dash dance to bait out the roll. Super smart from Asafai. A lot of fresh. We got, okay, wait, I know everybody on the right side. That's cool. Finally somebody.
Let's go Spinda?
Spinda and Blessy.
That's my goat.
I think they're both Ohio. I'm pretty sure they're both Ohio, but I'm bad with my Midwest.
I would expect Spinda to team with somebody who's from Ohio.
Yeah, Blessy, very good Pikachu player. Warmed me up for hours before I had to play Axe at SmashCon. Super helped. And Axe Lizzie, of course, we know. Both top 20 level players, super solid at this game. Both major winners. But yeah, it would be sick if the Ohio team could take that. That would be really cool for them to win in their own venue. But the red team is going to win this set. Unless...
Surprised Falco didn't go grab ledge there, but...
Yeah, I feel like somebody should have grabbed ledge.
Yeah, in an edgeguard situation in doubles, you always want somebody on ledge.
But yeah, Puff is weird, where it's like, you can't really edgeguard Puff, you're just kind of like scaring her.
Yeah.
So one
playing a game of chicken.
Yeah. And there, Puff just goes into edge with pound, and okay, she's dead.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Negative and Osify winning. I don't know if that's an upset. I don't know who was supposed to win this set, but good for Midwest to win.
I always expect Osify to win.
When Osify wins, I'm like, that's crazy.
I don't think it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was expected.
No.
That's my goat.
Yeah. I'm talking about just his gameplay in general.
Oh, no, Osify's correct.
He is kind of my goat.
He's correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't tell Zane I said that.
Your Marth goat?
Yeah. Osify's Marth is just so... I've seen Zane... The problem is I've watched too much Zane. And when somebody becomes the new freshness, I'm like, ooh, this is nice. This is hot. And that's Osify for Marth right now.
It's nice to see new stuff. I think also there's a bit of Zane in Osify's gameplay. I mean, of course, right? I mean, when you're
and a bit of
studying.
Osify and Zane's gameplay.
But it's interesting to see how they change it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how can I sort of take this, remix it, make my own, improve on it in some ways?
Melee big on that like whole optimization culture. It's like, oh, that thing you do, that's not intrinsic to your personality. That's something that's takeable. I can copy this.
That's actually
and tune
a fact.
Yeah. Ooh. So Spinda and Blessy, wait.
50% of these characters are Pikachu.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
Which I guess is good for the green team, who is definitely the underdog. But Spinda probably has Pikachu experience, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, but That's not something you want to see.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around, like, what do you do when there's 2 rival Pikachus?
You have a fight on the stage to duke it out and see who's the #1 Pikachu. And right now, it might be X. Bold statement. Oh, that's so sick. I love that save. Pikachu up B having no, wait, never mind. I guess it didn't work out. I guess it was not a great save because they got reversal there. But Pikachu up B has like very little knockback, so you can go up
The
to your...
Pikachus were fighting by the edge.
Oh yeah, they were scrapping. They were squabbing.
Mouse fight.
Nice fight. Did you ever play that game Mousetrap as a kid, that board game?
Dude, that game looked so complicated.
Yeah, it was.
I think we did have a copy of Mousetrap. Copy? I don't know why I said that like a game.
Yeah.
And we had the physical board game Mousetrap.
Yeah.
And I think we set it up one time, and I don't know, I must have been like 9 or 10, and I was like, God, this is a lot of instructions.
Yeah, it was good to play once. And
Yeah.
then it was like, eh. Oh my God, Wizzy with an edge guard opportunity.
We'll see who sets up the better Mousetrap here.
Ooh, okay. Oh!
Dang.
Tried to get a cool team combo started, instead just thunders their teammate.
Well, you know.
That happens.
That happens.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do? I love to kill my teammate with tip wrap smash when I'm playing doubles. So I can
okay.
appreciate thundering your teammate.
Just for fun?
Yeah. I like to remind Rob who's the boss here, actually. You back up.
Also, if you cut just the first part of that sentence, that's a serial killer on vacation, I guess. Dude,
Jesus
I love
Christ.
the kill.
Hell yeah.
It's my favorite
This is
thing.
exactly the doubles toxicity that I live for.
See, this wobbling is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
No, that's
is
fine.
technically wobbling. It is somebody getting trapped in the hit stun.
Because it's not taking advantage of a jank game mechanic.
Yeah.
We're getting a little clever with our setup.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna, you know, do a little trolling.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I
There's
like it
too many
also.
Pikachus on screen, though.
Yeah,
We
so-
gotta limit the amount of Pikachus.
Whatever gets rid of at least one. I need 25% Pikachu on screen.
Yeah, I think Blessy has to go Falco.
Plus, he did not go Falco.
Blessy did not go Falco. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Pokemon Stadium? Canonic? Cool. Oh. Okay, we're going Battlefield. I actually think Battlefield's not bad against this team. Wizzy is going to want a lot of
Plus, he
space.
should have gone Donkey Kong.
Somebody take out the Donkey Kong. Am I going to see a single Donkey Kong in doubles?
Dude,
I don't
you
think
gotta
so.
get in there.
I
Be the
think-
change you want to see.
Thug Finals, some team.
I believe in you.
I'll do it. I'll do it if I'm allowed. Are we allowed to do that? Production's not listening.
Production turn around and is like, what is this? Up to no good.
Oh no, Wizzy kneeing his teammate. Oh, great drift. Great drift there from Wizzy. Oh god. That's the thing about Falcon being a bullet. Sometimes you try to knee one person and the other person is just there. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Huh.
There's a lot of hitboxes.
A lot of hitboxes. And spin is gift.
That is so tough. Oh, you hate to see it.
Are you a Pikachu fan or hater? I know Zane is a big Pikachu hater. That's why.
Oh, man. You're asking me this on the record.
Yeah, you don't have to say if you want to plead the fifth.
I go back and forth.
Okay.
Because, like, I just think edgeguarding Pikachu is so stupid.
Yeah,
Like-
you can't really do
Like,
it.
I think there's so many cool things you can do with Pikachu. I think Pikachu can also be really flashy, you know, and I really appreciate the way Axe uses the character, but at the same time, it's just sometimes when it's like, okay, it's time to edgeguard Pikachu, it's Sisyphusian.
Yes.
Like, and then you're never gonna win. It's like you're doing this task that you're always doomed to fail.
Yeah.
So maybe I think I like Pikachu, but I find Pikachu frustrating.
That makes sense. He does have the Pokemon recovery. Have you thought about all the Pokemon are pretty much on edge guardable?
That's true.
Pikachu and Pichu, they zip zip. You can't really do much about that. Jigglypuff is Jigglypuff with a billion jumps.
Although, do you think
Mewtwo.
Do you think Pikachu or Jigglypuff's easier to edge guard?
Pikachu.
Think so?
Pikachu is like theoretically edge guardable. It's just very
I thought
hard.
it would be the other way around.
No, yeah, because Jigglypuff, it like depends on like specific situation. I guess both of them specifically you could edge guard, but like Jigglypuff has so many resources. Like you can hit her once, and she gets another chance. Same thing with Pikachu.
You know, I think I'm biased because I've watched so much Zane H-Box.
Because Zane down airs H-Box
yeah,
and H-Box is down there.
and it's just not a problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So I think I'm corrupted. My opinion of the matchup is corrupted because I've seen
when you
Zane
hit
just
when you hit
absolutely love
Puff
it.
all the way down in the blast zone, you can edge guard him.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
But yeah,
You just gotta yank him down there.
Yeah, just try to find that setup. Turns out only Mark has it.
If you're anyone else,
good luck.
that's so tough.
Good luck.
All right,
And then Mewtwo just teleports around the stage.
and then Axe Wizrobe.
Yeah. Oh, Axe Wizrobe won. Just like Axe and Wizrobe were teleporting to winners round 4. Huh? Back to the match.
Anyways.
We got Australians.
Oh,
on the
we
screen.
got a Mario.
That's not Mario.
Is that Luigi?
That's your soul character.
Wait, I actually don't know. Oh, so I was just looking at the icon.
The icon, because
wasn't-
it's red Luigi.
No,
which looks
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot like Mario.
I'm actually not gonna lie. That's so silly of me. I wasn't looking at the character at all. I literally just saw the 3 little red heads, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I know that mustache. I know that hat.
Yeah.
Upon further inspection,
I
he
think-
is pink,
I-
which would mean it is Luigi.
I think that's something that Ultimate does a little better than Melee. Controversial. It's
What?
really easy to tell who's what on which team because of the outlines.
No, it's actually incredibly easy to tell this is Luigi. I just was not looking at the
Okay.
character.
All right. Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate you trying to save that for me. I just got caught slipping.
All right. Yeah. Back to the match.
I'll hold that.
But the Australians are losing.
And that's already done.
And wait, they
I
died
didn't-
at the same time?
I actually did not even have a chance to. See, look at the L.
Yeah.
That's the L I'm holding.
yeah, you gotta
for getting
hold
the
that
fucking
L.
character wrong. Whoopsies.
No M's, only L's. Only L's here.
And if you flip an M upside down, it's a W.
It's a W. Oh, Wario. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And if you flip an L upside down, it's something. It's whatever Waluigi has on his hat.
Dude, my favorite is NSFW, no one safe from Waluigi.
Wait, what is that?
Like,
Okay.
NSFW, not safe for work.
Yeah, I know what NSF. What is NSFW? No, not Waluigi.
No one safe from Waluigi. It's the alt meaning.
Oh, that the abbreviation
Yes!
NSFW means no one is safe from Waluigi. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Words to live by.
That guy is
and die
terrifying.
by.
Yeah, I know. He is a copy of a copy.
He is.
Because Wario's a copy of Mario, and Luigi is a copy of Mario.
Oh,
And-
get it, Weege?
Waluigi's a Wario and Luigi copy. A copy of a copy of a copy.
It's copies all the way down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Anyway, Luigi's getting edge guarded.
Oh, no, we're good. It's fine. Oh, easy.
This would be an upset because I'm aware of the Australian team, and I'm not aware of the Lexor and Rand team. So, that's an upset in my book.
I'm trying to still work myself back from the humiliation of getting the character wrong.
It's fine. It looked like Mario. Looks like Mario's going for the recovery. Oh my god, Mario missed one. Yo, Mario has so many moves.
No,
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what do you think about
I
this?
promise I've been watching Melee for 8 years. This is not my first time.
No, hey, we talked about it earlier. Every commentator just sort of
It's wrong.
makes mistakes all the time. I got called out on Twitter one time by Fiction. Oh, sucks.
Oh, that's so tough.
Yeah, it was a whole discourse
Oh,
day.
how do you handle that emotionally?
I sort of clapped back, and then I ended up immediately regretting it
Why?
because it just became a whole thing.
Was it discourse?
It was discourse. Yeah.
Ah.
It became a whole thing about like actually commentators should be more respectful of top players, and then the commentators came in. It's like it's really hard to be a commentator. And then some people were like, this is actually not even commentator on top player violence. This is top player on top player violence. It was a lot. But also, the Australians are getting cooked right now.
R.I.P.
Rip Australia. Rip the entire continent.
Which is tough too. I love the Australian players.
I know, they're all so charismatic and sweet.
I would love to tell a story about the Australians
Go ahead.
from FET
Okay.
last year, FET 2023. Very interesting tournament. Shout outs to the TOs of FET. It was FET by the Sea.
I heard some very funny things about the venue, but we'll have to get into that.
You know, actually that venue is no longer open.
That makes sense.
That venue, Pontins in Camber Sands, England, is no longer open.
Somebody was telling me they got an Uber ride from somebody, and they saw they were bringing them to the, what is Pontins?
Pontins, yeah.
Pontins, they're like, this place should have burned down years
okay,
ago.
so the story that you're telling is from Zane.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll tell you, we were in Rye, which is, okay, it's story time. We're going through a FET story time.
Yeah.
So what happened was Zane and I ended up staying in Rye, which is like 15 minutes away from Camber Sands, which is where the tournament was exactly.
Okay.
TLDR, we were unsure about what the housing conditions were at the event. I mean, it ended up being fine, but it's just...
Because it was a venue hotel?
Yeah, and like, it just, we weren't exactly sure what was going on, or like, we weren't sure. So we ended up getting a hotel in the next town over. But we didn't have a car.
Right.
And usually what do? You Uber. There's no Uber. We're in like the countryside of England, so you need taxis. And we ended up not being able to like call a taxi. We had to like find the local train station and just like wait for one. We ended up waiting for 20 minutes.
Oh
We get in this taxi cab, cannot understand the driver. Thickest accent you've ever heard. Like my year of living there did me no.
What accent? Cockney?
I have no idea. Like someone from the woods. Like.
Can you do a British accent?
Oh my God! Don't ask me.
That's fine. Can I do a British accent?
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, I can. I can try. Oi! That's it.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, that's it. Anything more, we're just steaming on dangerous territories.
Yeah, so we're in the taxi. We're sort of talking to this guy, and I don't remember most of what he's saying. He's sort of chit-chatting. And it's not until we start getting closer to the venue where he says something so crystal clear, which was, they should burn this place to the ground.
Yeah.
We couldn't unintelligible otherwise. That's just because we were really not familiar with that sort of area he came
Dialect,
from. Obviously,
right,
I'm sure he was, but it's just the accent was so unfamiliar to us and it was so heavy. But that rang so clearly, which was this building should not be standing. And Zane and I hadn't been to the venue. We looked at each other. We were like, okay, well, this is about to be an interesting weekend. We walk in and
that is something you say about a haunted house. Like the old McCleary house down the street.
Oh, that just needs to be taken down.
Yeah, like it's spooky
Nothing
stuff.
Nothing good happens in that house.
Like
3 kids missing.
That's crazy to say that about a hotel.
Yeah, no, it's not even a hotel.
It's not a hotel.
No, it was like, okay, so imagine, okay, if you will.
Okay,
Chuck E. Cheese meets Five Nights at Freddy's meets Seaside Summer Camp.
Chuck E. Cheese is already, I mean, it's the basis for Five Nights at Freddy's. So it's like dilapidated Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
Meets Seaside what?
It's like Seaside Summer Camp.
Seaside Summer Camp. Whoa. So there was like cabins and stuff?
Yeah, there were like dorms.
Dorms.
They were like dorms. There was like a lot of dorms. And by the way, I'm saying all this. I just want to say, FET ended up being like a really iconic, fun tournament. Like the TOs, I think, honestly did a great job hosting a really enjoyable event. And I understand that that venue was picked specifically because of capacity anticipations. So, like, you know, I just want to say, like, it was. I would go to another FET. Like, if there is another FET, go to FET. You know, FET's great. Good tournament, great staff.
They were just limited by the venue.
It's just they ended up being stuck with a venue that was a bit quirky. So, yeah, we get there and there's like there's a food court in the venue. I say food court with really big air quotes because it was a stand where they only sold 3 things.
Okay.
They sold soda, bags of chips, and hot dogs.
Okay, so gamer fuel.
Yeah.
Only G fuel at this event. Yeah.
But it was only hot dogs. And to tie this back to the Australians and what got started on this in the first place.
Okay.
I think Josh Man was telling me this, where story cracks me up every single time I think
Yeah.
about it. They went to all get hot dogs from like the inn venue sort of like concession area. They were eating their hot dogs. And I don't know if they were like halfway through eating them or if they just finished eating them, but somebody came up to them and was like, "Oh, did you just eat the hot dogs from the concession stand? You shouldn't eat those. Like, don't eat them."
No.
Like, was like, "Don't eat."
Did you already eat them at this point?
Not me. This is Josh Man telling
Okay.
me the Australians were eating the hot dogs.
Oh,
like,
okay.
They apparently do not eat the hot dogs, and so they ended up going into the parking lot and ended up making themselves throw up.
What?
After eating them, because apparently the food was so not okay.
Like they got food poisoning from the
No,
hot
they
dogs.
were making themselves throw up to prevent getting
Food poisoning. Because somebody else had gotten food
Yeah,
poisoning?
because somebody was like, "Don't eat, don't eat them," and they had already
my
eaten them, so they were
God.
like,
Dude, that takes sheer will and determination. I think I would just hold that. If I ate the hot dogs,
"You'd be like, whatever
I'm
happens,
like,
happens.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
between me and God now."
I don't know if I go to the
So what,
parking lot to
what
throw
get the
up.
boys for a group vom sesh in the parking lot? Like, I was dying when I heard that. I was like, "There's no way."
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Australians are built different, man.
Dude, they are. Oh my God, I love the Australians though.
Yeah.
They're always down for a good time.
I like that culture about like everything. I haven't been to Australia, but everything I know from the few Australian people I know in Melee, and also young John's got a bit of Australian in him. Very charismatic, very funny, down to clown, usually tall. I don't know if that one's just.
They are tall.
Yeah, why are they so tall
I
there?
don't know.
Yeah.
And we're all of a sudden reminded that we both just had a moment of chatting and then
And
being
then-
like,
oh,
wait,
there's-
there's a game.
Back to the match. Oh, yeah. So I think the red team is up, and you can kind of see why, because they're killing the green team.
Yeah, why are they up? What are they doing that you enjoy so much right now?
So many 2v1 combos.
So many.
We saw a really cool one at the end. And the green team is actually hitting each other quite a bit. But that works out great. Edge guard.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was clever.
But yeah, this is hard. There's a Falcon on the screen. Uh-oh. Which means he's going to get bullied a lot. And red team seems to have pretty good combos.
So the Falcon's going to be targeted more.
Yeah, I would think so.
More of a threat.
But
Actually-
it's whoever's closer, and the Falcon can't hang in the scrap with these characters. More Australians!
Oh, we got so many Foxes on screen right now.
Yeah.
God bless.
Josh Min and Don B on the left side.
Oh, Josh Van Dam B, members of the proverbial group vom
Yeah,
sesh.
the group bomb. That should be their team name.
Oh my God.
One of them is rocking the Santa tag. I don't know what the meaning of that is.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in September?
We're in September now.
We're getting close.
I want to talk a little bit about the idea of Fox and Falcon,
Yes.
teaming
Okay.
together. So you have Fox and Falcon, and generally in doubles you have, one team member who's going to be more aggressive. You're going to have someone who's going to be more supportive.
Yeah.
The aggressive player is going to open up the engagements. Supportive player will sort of. I mean, obviously, it will depend on what's going on, but there's generally kind of okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to open things. You're going to feed off of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The supportive person is going to maybe prioritize on saving,
Yes.
that sort of thing. Falcon and Fox, I feel like both have a good tool set to really take the aggressive lead.
Mm-hmm.
So between the two of them, do you have a feeling of who would be better as sort of the front runner
Right.
in the duo?
Yeah, in a way, Falcon is just a worse Fox in teams because he can approach. He's fast enough to approach. And
He's the fastest.
He's the fastest.
He's the fastest.
And he's fast enough to play support because he's always there. He can always break things up. But Fox just does it better in every way. His scrapping tools are better. His saves off the stage are better. His saves on the stage are better. So it's like Falcon and Fox end up doing similar things, but when there's a Fox-Falcon team, usually the Falcon ends up playing support.
Which is interesting, too, because as we talked about earlier, Falcon doesn't have a lot of tools to save.
Yeah.
And usually this supportive person is the one who's going to prioritize on saving.
Mm-hmm.
So, you'd think that the Fox would kind of go in and save
Falcon
more.
is the only one who lived there.
Wow.
It's crazy. What were you saying?
No, just that it would seem like Falcon has less tools.
Yeah, definitely I feel like the Fox will still try to
specifically.
save.
But
like,
saving is huge.
Yeah, the Fox still tries to save, but like on the stage support, Falcon prioritizes that. They can both do both.
Yeah.
Which is, it's like a good hot and cold team.
Yeah.
But the Falcon should be playing a little more reserved.
Yeah, and of course, you know, whether or not you're sort of more of the aggressive person or the supportive person in the dynamic, it's going to be.
Are you a top or a bottom?
That's the first question. Is Fox or Falcon topping?
Yeah. Some people are switches. Some people can do both.
I would say when I play doubles, I think I'm definitely the engager.
Yeah.
Specifically because Rob is really good at saving with Fox. Like, my man goes deep for the save.
Okay.
So I just hold forward and play like an idiot.
Okay, so
and then
you're the top. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he'll come in and then he'll sometimes die and save me, and then I'll die immediately afterwards.
Okay.
But, like, it looked cool. And that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
He got a cool save.
Actually,
I'm giving him an opportunity to show off, and for that, he should be thanking me.
It also, low-key, I mean, just like in real life, takes a lot of skill to be a pro.
Dude, you gotta stop.
Okay, back to the match.
Back to the game.
Back to the game. Back to the game.
We finally have a peach.
Yeah, finally have a peach.
We finally have a peach.
So,
Speaking of characters that, you know, are doing supportive things, Peach is an excellent saver. Lives forever. Floats forever.
yes, for sure. A very solid dubs character. Oh my god, look at all the charge there. Okay, one last thing about
Dude.
Corey, whatever he plays teams,
Yes.
refers to himself as a
fantastic doubles player.
fantastic doubles player. Wrote a great guide for those of you who want to check it out. He refers to himself as a little slut because he's so good at with so many different. Yeah. All right, back to the match.
Anyways.
This is standard COD. Sometimes you go a little too far.
That's okay. We're
Gotta get reeled back.
We're gonna reel it back, and unfortunately, the Peach is on her own, and she is just getting shined. That is honestly so tough. Actually, when you're in a 2v1 and your opponent is shielding in the middle, you can, if you're thinking about it, you can be really good and rhythmically timed, sort of ping-ponging them back and forth.
Yes, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
And they were actually, I think, doing that really well.
Oh my god.
Not without a fight, though.
Oh, all right. I mean, it's just going to be a pretty easy confirm. One of them's looking for the kill. Yeah, I mean, one was looking for grab, one was looking for up air.
But, you know, even the way that they were looking for that last kill, obviously they had such an incredible advantage with the stock lead.
Right.
They still weren't playing 1v1. It was still like, no, we're going to get a kill, but it's still going to be a 2v1 kill.
Right.
Doubles till the end.
Doubles till the end.
Doesn't matter what your advantage is, you're still playing a doubles match. You must always continue to play the doubles match.
So Josh Van Dam be taking game one. The Rainy and colon 3.
Catface?
Yeah, Catface?
Catface.
Yeah, I guess.
Catface.
Would that be their tag, Catface? Is that how you say that?
I mean, I think it's slightly less awkward than colon 3.
Colon 3, yeah.
I think Catface.
I think we'll go with Catface.
I think it's Catface. I mean, like, don't quote me on that, but.
Versus another cat-based team, Kitty Midwest
Aww.
and Pat Cake.
This is very feline-themed, you know, sort of doubles pools.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
And Joshman and Dom B, very solid at doubles.
Are they static?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I know they're boys. So that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, so yeah. And I also feel like there's just a little more synergy with the boys.
With the boys.
For sure.
One group bomb session, you know.
Yeah.
Can't.
That's how it goes.
Forever. Bonded for life.
Bonded for life.
All right, so Peach is just a little too slippery, a little too floaty. Ooh. Out of nowhere, that was a drive-by.
Yeah, watch out. Okay, so I also think with this team, people used to sleep on Peach, but she's just like very good at so many things in doubles. She lives forever, she scraps forever, she can save really easily. People sleep.
I feel like also there's a lot of potential with her down smash.
Yeah, it's So the thing in doubles, here's a hot doubles take for you that you can't find in Corey's doubles guide, by the way.
I love a hot take.
So in singles, the thing that's better more often than not is not throwing out a move, like moving, like making sure your positioning is different. In doubles, you want to have the good moves.
Yeah.
You want to throw out the good move a lot, like Fox up tilt, Falco up tilt, Peach down smash.
Sheik up tilt?
Sheik up tilt, it's not bad. Forward tilt, yeah. It's a good move.
Yeah,
it's a good move.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong up tilt?
Bad move. Do not. But Donkey Kong up B, amazing in doubles. Do you know what happens if Donkey Kong down B's in doubles?
No.
It shakes the screen. You can disorient everybody who's
Wait, so
playing.
if you had double Kong, then like...
Nothing is visible on the screen. Everybody's panicking. They're like, I haven't seen this before. It's similar to the
You're
Bowser.
getting evacuation alerts on your phone.
Yeah, like what is going on?
Okay, so we like the Donkey Kong down B
Yes.
on stage in doubles.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very good.
All right, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Keep that in mind. Next time, I'm teaming with the Kong. You trying to run it?
Yeah, I'll run it.
I'll run it right now.
Yeah, right.
I'll run it right now.
Can you put us in the
give
bracket,
me a setup.
please, Ron?
Give me a TV right here. We'll run it right now.
We'll run it.
While commentating.
Yeah, I feel like I could play doubles right now. Like, low-key, my brain is dedicated enough time to Melee that if there's doubles happening, I could definitely play and watch and commentate.
Yeah, that is actually crazy. I mentioned my teammate Rob.
Monkeys.
Yes, monkeys. Well, I've been in England. Like I have a streaming area because I
Yes.
streamed for a long time, and he would use my streaming rig while I was overseas because certainly I wasn't using it. It's fine for him to use it, but he brought his Xbox upstairs to my stream. Like, I have a rig. Like, you can game on my computer. He brought his Xbox up and set up his Xbox next to my PC so he could have my PC going while the Xbox was on, like, next to him.
That's dedication.
Oh, like,
Oh my God.
How do you... I don't even understand how that works logistically.
Okay. So, Joshman, wait. Red team won.
That's crazy.
Wait.
Dang.
Did
Okay.
I thought they won game 1, too. I'm pretty sure Joshman. Did we see another Joshman and Don B set?
I don't think so. You're right. Didn't they win one?
I'm pretty sure they won one.
Are we getting Mandela affected right now?
We've seen at least one other Joshman Don B game that didn't happen, or that it didn't just happen.
I see.
But I don't know if it. Okay, let's focus on the right side.
Okay,
because
anyways,
this is
going
fresh.
back to the right. Anyways, back to the game.
Back to the game. This is Double Falcon.
Oh, we got the Double Falcon again.
Yes.
Oh, and Double Fox. What do you know about a Ditto?
Fox wins. Hard.
I don't know. I mean, the Falcons are it's even
They're
star
keeping up. They're
it's
keeping
fine.
up. That's the thing. Falcon.
Yeah, but have you considered kneeing?
Ooh,
Like,
pretty good
I
move.
understand you say that Fox wins, but I truly just feel like on Yoshi's, if you got 2 opportunities to knee, you got 2 Falcons.
Yeah.
I think there's some damage that could get done.
No, I agree. Definitely the early kill
Dude,
stage.
no.
for
I
sure.
got Falcon. I got the Falcons.
You got Falcon?
I got Falcons.
A side bet? $1?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was maybe a terrible side bet.
In Monopoly money, of course. Twitch.
Yeah, no, this is actually just like salty bets money.
Salty bets, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
of course.
salty cash.
This is
salty bucks.
This is pretty much like Mugen.
I love salty bets.
It's so awesome.
Oh my god, I
went
love
to.
salty
Have
bets.
you been to MagFest before?
No, I want to go though. It looks
Yeah,
really
I mean, when you're in
fun.
Nova, we should go to MagFest.
Yeah.
So, there's a huge
When is it?
MDVA group. It's usually in January.
Oh.
The huge MDVA group
I'm so
goes
down this year.
every year.
Wait, by the way, do you see? 3
Oh,
stocks
the Falcons
to 2.
are up. Falcons are up.
Let's
but
go,
now
let's
that
go.
double edge guard, this is brutal. Never mind. Unless. Yeah, this is close. This is close. Wait, are we doing the game or the set?
The game.
Oh God, that was crazy.
But
coverage.
we could do both.
All right, yeah, I'll do both.
Porcano,
I
let's do it,
believe.
Steve. Ah.
Okay, 1 knee, and it's over. Okay. Oh, so brutal. How
Yeah,
does
that's-
Falcon recover here? They
He
don't.
doesn't.
Yeah. So disgusting.
All right. Well, I had faith. I believed. I saw the vision.
But yeah, we did IRL salty bets at MagFest, where we went through.
Was that like people fighting?
No, no. A bunch of people
Like
got
just people are scrapping and you're throwing money.
It was just a fight club. It was awesome. So much carnage. But then we watched Mugen.
You can see why I might have thought that with IRL salty bets.
Yeah, no, IRL Salty Bets was just everybody watching the Mugen, as Salty Bets does. And then we would split the room. Essentially, people would be like, all right, get on the left side if you want this character to win. And get on the right side if you want this character.
Oh.
Well, I mixed up my, whatever.
That's sick.
But, so I was doing really, really hot. Me and my friend Daniel were cooking. But then for the last one, it also went up in tiers. So like A tier was like, you know, Peter from Family Guy
Of course.
versus
Legend.
like, Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Wait, do you
just like,
always bet? What is it? What's the term? I'll have to think about it.
Okay.
But there's like always bet sword.
bet sword?
Have you heard of that? Always bet sword. Like if it's a salty bet match and
And somebody has a sword.
yeah, always bet sword.
Yeah.
there's
Sword
always bet
characters
sword.
usually good. Anime characters very
Yes,
good.
always bet anime.
Some
Never bet DBZ.
Well, the thing is, DBZ had a crazy win rate, but it started.
But that's the conventional wisdom.
Yeah.
It's like you'll just have this little like microscopic like anime girl with the
Always
sword.
bet on the microscopic anime girl, for
But
sure.
then you'll have like Super
Super
Saiyan
Saiyan
blue,
7,
yeah, like
Gogeta
Goku,
7 Prime.
hair, and then it's just immediately destroyed.
Yeah, if it's magical anime girl versus Gogeta,
Dude,
you
it's-
bet anime girl every single day of the week.
Every time.
The problem we got.
She's cleaning up every day.
We got Gogeta versus like a 1920s cartoon once, and
Yo, those are crazy sometimes.
yeah, the 1920 cartoon got destroyed by Gogeta.
Wow.
The one that
Wow,
I ended up
canon
getting
compliant.
knocked out on was like an anime girl who I thought was gonna win versus the end of Evangelion. And I don't know if you've seen the end of Evangelion.
I haven't. So I'm honestly kind of fascinated by that because it's just what you're telling me is it's the concept of an ending.
The concept of an ending, yes. So it was the ending event.
I need a second master's to understand what that means.
Oh, the Evangelion lore goes crazy.
That's-
We
okay.
could dedicate an entire other broadcast to that. But here, my foolish person was thinking that the end of Evangelion was a huge hitbox. He was gonna get destroyed by, like, it was just a giant Eva. He was gonna get destroyed by Anime Girl. But turns out, End of Evangelion has a full screen instant kill move. And he was only like A tier. I'm like, how does anybody beat this character?
Dude, so the tiering system is kind of broken.
Yeah, I have no idea. I really wanted to see Light Yagami.
By the way,
because-
this is exactly what happened last game.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little deja vu here.
And this 2v1 is brutal. There's no way Falcon makes this back. Ledge,
Easy. One on ledge.
back air. Oh, up tilt to mix up the DI.
Oh,
Ooh.
clean, easy.
The up tilt was so good because they held in on it because they were trying to hold in on
was
the back air.
clinical.
Clinical.
It was clinical.
That's why you grab edge in teams.
That's what, yeah, always have someone. So, because then that, you don't have as many things to think about. You don't have to worry about someone going to ledge.
But yeah,
You just throw out moves on stage.
throw out moves on stage. Okay, wait. We're going back to Josh Mint. Who won? Okay. All right.
What's going on?
But we watch it. Did the Josh Mint down be set while we were watching the other one? Finish. Oh, okay. Who won between Josh Man Down B and Kitty Midwest Patake? Okay, so Josh Man and Down B did win that set. Congrats to them. This is going to be our last set.
This is our last set.
This has been a wild block.
How do you feel so far about?
It's been great. This is a standard pools block for me. I only got chastised once.
Okay.
Pretty good.
What's your normal rate?
Last two sets. I'm sorry. I would say it depends on the co-caster. Me and Jorge do get chastised.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I think I've been on my best behavior.
That's good.
I think I've been on my best behavior.
But sometimes we can get away with it because production laughs a lot. No.
As long as production's laughing, it's fine.
It's fine.
But the second you push it and they're not laughing.
We gotta turn it back. All
right, so we're waiting on someone.
Yeah, I believe we're waiting on one player, unless CPU.
Donkey
Donk.
Kong.
Every time you say Donkey Kong, I just want to do IRL down B.
Why not?
Because I don't want to destroy this equipment. Oh, we got an XLR set up here. Nice.
Oh my God, this looks exactly like this is something that I use in silversmithing to polish. Little hand polishers,
Yeah, the viewers can't see it.
motors.
You are tricked out with silver jewelry right now.
I am tricked out with silver jewelry.
Can we cut to the the comms cam real quick?
Want to see my silver jewelry? I got my rings.
Blinged up right now. Yeah, jingle. Get that jingle.
I love to jingle.
Jingle closer to the mic, just so the viewers can hear the ASMR.
You want me to jingle in the mic?
Yeah, jingle a little bit in the mic.
Hold on, I got it.
Just a quick jingle. Oh.
You hear that?
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to the match. Morse code misspelled. It's M-O-R-S-C.
By the way, am I supposed to look at the camera? No one told me where to look.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Like, am I making eye contact with good people at home? If
I think sometimes you look at the camera if you're like talking to them.
Yeah.
But I think that's fine to not make eye contact there.
okay, I don't make eye contact.
When we sign
in real
out,
life.
we'll look at the camera.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
All right.
There's Donkey Kong.
Oh, let's go!
Yes. All right, we're only
Dude,
going to be focusing on the
It's
left
like Beetlejuice. We said Donkey Kong enough.
Just manifested it on the screen.
Oh my God, topical for the remake.
If I
Shout out
just-
to Winona Ryder.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like so many years since the first one. I want to say like 30.
It's been like
30 plus?
40.
40 years.
I don't know. It's from the 80s, isn't it?
Yeah, Winona Ryder was a child, and now she is a prolific.
She's like an adult, because like that's like how
actress.
time works.
Yeah. Holy. 40 years
By
between
the
a
way,
remake is crazy
I
too.
apprate you shouting out my jewelry. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you mentioned that. You wanted to talk about it.
Forged it. I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention it
Yeah.
because I love my bling. These bracelets were originally some of these were originally a broken sterling silver mirror frame.
Ooh,
Like vintage that was just totally torn apart. So
Are you a big thrifter?
yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Same.
Huge.
Yeah.
This thrifted. This my whole
The whole
everything-
fit thrifted.
whole fit's thrifted.
Yeah.
And then you could say, my metal is thrifted, but I get to say that it's handmade by me because I forge my own metal. So
We got a weirdo matchup.
yeah, this is crazy.
There's a Donkey Kong and a Dr. Mario. This is Team Junebug versus Team Ohio. This is the spirit of me versus
Oh my
the
God.
entire state of Ohio.
I love the name Rotisserie Deluxe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I'm so into that.
Who do you think is who? Who's Rotisserie Deluxe and who's the Palika?
I want Rotisserie Deluxe to be Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
It feels right.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Palika is the Mario as well.
Palika?
Palika.
Palika? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't read, dude.
Dude,
I'm the most illiterate person you've ever met.
It's the person with a master's in linguistics.
I can't read, dude.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe I got through 2 years of a diploma with not reading a single thing the entire time.
Oh my God, yeah, that's impressive. Dude, so Audible, you recommend Audible?
I do. I'm listening to, I'm about to start Dracula.
Bram Stoker's?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wait, there's like an official Audible version featuring a person that is famous whose name I cannot remember. Oh, I need to tell you. Everyone who knows whose this is, and I cannot. All right, never mind. I need my other phone. I have 2 phones. My English phone and my American phone.
Because of the sim stuff?
Yeah, you can do like dual sims, but I didn't feel like dealing with it.
Yeah,
I'm literally gonna buy a second phone.
Somebody explained dual sims to me, and then I was like, oh, this sounds good. But I think if nobody explained it to me, I would just assume that I had to.
Yeah, I just got 2 phones. I had a gift card. I was like, it's fine.
Yeah. Android also makes it really easy. So.
Well, R.I.P. Apple user over here. That's so tough.
It's okay. You guys are better in other ways, I guess.
In every way.
Back to the match. Speaking of a character that's better in every way, we got Donkey Kong on the screen.
So what do you want? What do you want from Donkey Kong right now? What are you looking for? What are you hoping for?
I hope that we see at least one like really good punch.
Okay.
Aerial up B, that's really good in teams from Donkey Kong. Because it's just, we talk about hitboxes being good. Just a big hitbox. Your opponent covers you, or your teammate covers you. Uh-oh. But
this Kong is in a pickle.
Yeah, he's in the pit too. It's not great.
In multiple ways. But he's doing a good job moving around.
Yeah, gets to the other side. That's smart. Gets to another pit though.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, the SDI.
Oh, that's crazy. There's so much going on right now.
They're trying to destroy our ears.
Yeah, that's a terrible sound.
Okay, gets the SDI again. And back to the other side, we got Morse code.
Oh! Yo, shout outs to Morris.
Yeah, also a Michigander as well,
yeah,
right?
Shout outs. The thing about Morris is a threat. Like, if Morris is in bracket, you better be... No, not like... He's trying to change it to his community. That's not what I mean. No, I mean...
The thing about Morse code is he's kind of evil. Okay. All right. So we got these two sets, and then we got one more set, and then we will be signing off of this block.
This commentary block.
But
no.
I believe I have another block right after that. I don't know if you have a...
No, I'm out of here.
You're out of here the whole day?
No, I'm back for cruise.
You're back for... What time is cruise?
6. I'll be on at 6. Me and Jasper.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
2 Michiganders.
2 Michiganders.
No bias.
Is this Jasper's first, like, comms thing as well, or have they done comms before?
Jasper's done... I don't actually know to the extent of their resume for it, but
yeah,
I think they've definitely done more sort of like local, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that is like the standard progression that most people do, like the locals, the regionals, and then the majors. But here you are, trial by fire.
Just threw me in there. I know, and I really appreciate Aaron wanting to bring me on.
Shout out to GHQ, Aaron.
Yeah, a member of the Linguist Nation.
Oh, is he big linguist as well?
No, he just... Okay, so...
Is the Linguist Nation your
but only in Zane's stream.
Oh, okay.
Not in my stream.
Like
you have the Nogmi family, and then you have the Linguist Nation. The Linguist Nation.
The Nogmi family? That's a thing too?
Yeah. What's up, Nogmi family?
Like, he says that?
That's his thing.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You can tell how many Zane streams I actually watch for the fact that I don't know.
Which is crazy, because aren't you one of his sub-icons?
I am. He hasn't changed it, because back in the day, that was like one of his bits where it was like, oh yeah, all the MDVA Browns are interchangeable, and that's actually me. And it's a picture of Rishi, and then it's like, oh, that's still me. It's a picture of Lod, and then I think I'm a picture of what I don't know what tier I am, but yeah. But good times, good times.
Yeah. So Aaron is a member of the Linguist Nation. Shout out to my Linguist Nation members out there, and Aaron was like, what if you just like hung out on comms? Like, I think it'd be cool to have you. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
That's awesome.
So, happy to be here.
Yeah.
Honor and a privilege.
And it's been good.
I've been having a great time.
Yeah.
I love Riptide. I love the water park tournaments.
I know. I'm going to go to the water park after comms.
You should. I think that if you're watching at home and if you've never been to a water park tournament, you have the opportunity. Obviously, there are a ton of incredible events to go to. How do you pick?
Yes.
But I do think that the water park tournaments have a really fun, really good, especially if you're a spectator, even if you're not very competitive. I'm not very competitive. I love to watch hours and hours and hours, but I don't necessarily like to compete. Totally fine. This is a great vibe for you.
It is a great,
really good vibe.
Viewer and casual experience, because you can drown in pools and go.
Hopefully not drown in the pool.
Just go to the pool. Don't drown. Just go to the pool. Have a good time.
You're going to be in 2 pools and you'll only drown in one of them.
I normally enter Smash and Splash. Sorry, Riptide. Sorry. A cane almost came out.
You're
from
gonna
the
get yelled
side.
at again.
But every time I enter, I do poorly. Why? Because I'm at the pool the whole time. I'm like, oh, I'm playing so bad. It's like I'm not warm at all. Probably because I was at the pool the whole time.
I'm going to the pool bar.
Is it a... Do you watch I Think You Should Leave, the sketch comedy?
I don't know what that is. I've
Oh,
never
it's a
heard of
sketch
it.
comedy show on Netflix, and they have this one sketch where it's just a dating show, and it's like the point where somebody gets cut. Whoa! The Donkey team won!
Oh,
I missed it! Dang it!
No. Hold on. Lock it.
Lock it. Okay, dating show after this. After this match, because
No,
Donkey Kong could win.
TLDR, there's a good show.
There's a good
Come
show.
to Riptide.
Yes.
Excellent tournament. Fantastic staff.
Yeah.
All around, like, I do think it is a pretty 10 out of 10 tournament.
Yeah, agreed.
I always go to the water park tournaments. And Gommel.
And Gommel.
I love Gommel.
I've heard very good things about Gommel.
I love
I
Gommel.
remember I went to a LA trip like the week before Gommel, and I didn't want to do 2 weeks of travel. But like they wanted me to come out, and I really wanted to go because I've heard only good things.
I missed Gommel this year because
Shout out to T.O. Joe, Max Ketchum,
yeah, absolutely.
the EMG team, and
Fantastic
the Luminosity team.
Yes.
That took down. But yeah, very, very
This is
good
the
at
first
running
Gommel I've missed in years because I was in like the depths of writing my thesis, and I was like, I thought about it though.
Yeah?
I was like, I could just stop writing my thesis and go to Gommel.
What happens? What do they do? Kick you out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
I fail. Not ideal.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't get my degree.
You should call their bluff.
Dude, it's too late. I'm done.
Let's go.
I'm done. 2 years.
And the Ohioans are getting destroyed by Team Junebug as Donkey Kong gets an edge guard on Fox. Oh my god! That was awesome. Oh, punch is being charged.
Oh yeah,
Charge it.
there's something's cooking.
Oh, the aerial up is so good. Completely safe too when you're covered by your
Does that
teammate
help you
like
kind of sneak in a little bit?
Oh,
The aerial,
yeah.
if you're like, oh, I want to get in, but I'm scared that I'm gonna get yossed out of here.
Yeah, just move hitbox toward opponent.
Yeah, just it's a safe way to move in.
You've heard of that move, Peach Down Smash, right? Imagine Peach
Get
Down
ready
Smash in the air.
And we're doing more charges.
Okay, so now Punch will kill Pikachu. If they get a grab on Pikachu, that could be... Oh, okay.
Well,
A lot of back throws, though. I like that from Mario. It's like kind of disrupting the flow of the green team. Punched. Grabbed.
oh, that's so good.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, the idea of Donkey Kong edgeguarding Pikachu is crazy. You just back air
Yeah.
forever.
You try. What I do is I don't even try. I just charge punch in the center of the stage. I'm like, you're going to come back eventually.
Gives you an opportunity.
Yes.
Charge. You're like, I'm going to lose this anyways. I'm not going to be able to edgeguard. Might as well take advantage. I feel like I've seen Sheiks do that too. You're like, well, I guess I'll just needle charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with Samus. I know Samus is obviously pretty tough to edgeguard.
Right, yeah.
So-
Sometimes you don't even want to edgeguard the character, especially if you're bad at edgeguarding him. You just want to take the opportunity to reset. Oh, try to do down B, up B, double B moves.
There's the back air.
Dude, the red team's going to win.
Dude, let's go.
Oh my god,
This is the best timeline for you.
Oh, this is awesome. It's kind of like I'm winning. No, okay. Yeah, this is brutal for the red team. But Donkey Kong still makes it back. Unfortunately, gets
The
killed.
green team was doing what they needed to do in the edgeguard.
Okay, up it.
Oh.
Down air's back down. Oh my god. And this is...
Even in that 2v1 though, Donkey Kong was still getting what he could out of it. Gotta take the credit where you can get it.
gives him the bows, the bow flex. This is double edge guard here. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, actually like a good read from Rotisserie Deluxe, perhaps.
perhaps.
Perhaps. Or Palika.
I'm literally bouncing my leg. I'm like nervous.
Oh, for...
I want to see what this Kong can do.
Oh my god. Great combo by green team. Almost getting it. Oh, not getting like...
I feel like green team's not really connecting.
No, they're not. Like dropping some stuff. Trying to read a jump there. Like they've gotten so many neutral openers, but no big combos.
It's tough to, I feel like also, as we were talking about before, it's so important to, when you get a grab, you're tossing the enemy to your opponent. You have to be really thoughtful about the spacing. I feel like Donkey Kong's so big.
So big.
So I feel like that, it changes things a little bit. You have to be a little bit more mindful about how you're
If they get the kill on
spacing the
Donkey
combo.
Kong here, this is huge. Okay. Donkey Kong, they're trying to kill. Donkey Kong's dead. Oh,
no.
saved.
Oh, no. We're so alive.
Okay,
This
trying to...
what do you know about that?
Oh my god. They're trying to kill Donkey Kong so bad. Donkey Kong should just punch. Punch him. Yes.
I would have lost my mind if that connected.
No, ESD's at 20. Donkey Kong.
That's what I would have done. I would also
Donkey
SD.
Kong. Can Donkey Kong win this?
What do you do in this situation, June?
Oh no.
What do you do? What do you
get
do?
the
What do you
blast
do?
started. The Dr. Mario SD to 20. Donkey Kong should have won that. Oh.
We could have had it all.
Damn.
Well.
Anyway, okay, so back to the story now.
Okay, anyways.
On the screen. What was I talking about?
Let's go, Morris.
I was talking about.
Yeah, by the way, Morris is not a threat to his community, threat to the bracket. I
Threat to the bracket.
I want to
Yeah, no,
emphasize
I know.
that. I was trying to say before that,
Right.
people, I feel like Morris is becoming more well known in terms of how much damage that he can do in
Yes,
the bracket.
so
like,
good.
No one is safe.
Yeah, I know him from other games. He's known for like being very good at platform
other
fighters.
games.
Yeah. But I think Morse's strength has always been how patient he is in neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is kind of necessary with a character like Samus.
Yeah. I was going to talk about the sketch show. I think you should leave. So,
Right, of course.
there's a
Yes.
sketch where they're on a dating show,
Yeah.
and 2 people are about to be eliminated. And it's like,
So it's a sketch dating. It's a sketch
the
show.
sketch show is about this sketch is about dating. A
Okay.
dating show.
Sure.
And like the kind of like Bachelorette style, and the Bachelorette is talking to 2 people. He's like, Wesley, I feel like we had a really good day on the beach, but then the next day I feel like
let's go, Morris.
you were kind of avoiding me in conversation. So that's why you're on the chopping block today. And Robbie, I feel like you're only here for the zip line. And he's like, what? It's like, yeah. Every time the zip line comes out, you just ride it all day, and you don't talk to anyone. It seems like you
Oh my god, just like me for real.
Yeah, and that's me at Riptide.
Yeah, I'm just
I
here
feel
for
like
the water
you're
park.
only here for the water
Dude,
park.
what if they had a zip line over the pool?
Oh my god, would be awesome.
Oh my
That's
God.
what it
I
was
want
in
to go
the
zip
sketch.
lining now.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, the zip line over the pool. Anyway,
Anyways, Morris is doing work.
Morse living forever as
As we mentioned, you just give up on the edge guard.
oh,
Oh.
and a save on his teammate.
That's so interesting. So, if Red Team is grabbing ledge in order to prevent Morris from recovering,
Yeah.
but Samus can just zip on,
Right.
laser back to ledge, then like does it even matter that you're ledge hogging?
No, it's a whole new flowchart. It's like, how do you edgeguard Samus plus more? Samus is already so hard to edgeguard. It takes forever. And like, you don't need that downtime during teams. The real play is actually, you don't edgeguard the Samus. You 2v1 their teammate.
Yeah. Because it's going to take a while for Samus to get back to stage. So
Yeah.
you're going to have a good couple seconds to
Right.
sort of catch your breath.
That is like a general teams thing too, where it's like, oh, what?
That was that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
He
crazy.
knew-
Oh my god, I thought I was going to get the second, not the double.
Morse knew he was going to be there before he knew.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like 3 seconds early on that.
That's going to be.
Nair? Oh, Morse maybe thought he was going to go for follow-up.
All right, Green Team's trying to figure out what trickery they can do.
Have you heard about
Swag.
Have you heard about the people are trying to replace Gimp with Trick?
What? No?
Yeah. People are trying to recoin the term.
Interesting.
I like Trick. Trick's a
Okay.
good term.
But I feel like, wouldn't trick be like if you fooled someone?
Yeah, you fooled them. They're dead at 30. You know?
Yeah, okay, you gotta
They're dead at 0.
recalibrate what that word means to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see. I'll keep my ears out for that.
There's so many terms that are like relic terms that we haven't really like thought about.
Like what? Give me one.
Gimp.
Can you give me another one?
Not on stream.
The
The term for neutral air.
Once we're done, we'll talk about it later.
The term for a long-lasting neutral air.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Yes. I know what you mean. Yes, I got it.
Yeah.
I have not heard that in a long time.
Yeah.
It's a fun one, though.
It's a fun one.
It's a fun one.
Oh, wait. So Morse Code's team won because we were talking about Donkey Kong, the first match.
Yes.
And this is our last match.
And this is a Luigi.
Whoa, you're soul animal. Is spirit animal problematic? Are we allowed to say that?
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Okay, yeah.
That's all on you, dude.
All right, well, production.
I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah. All right, back to the match. Luigi.
I want to see a misfire.
Yes. Green team definitely the favorite here, but Luigi was cooking the last game.
That's what Luigi does. Light shield great in doubles, by the way.
All right. So good spacing by Luigi. Are you taking notes? Do you have any ideas based on what the Luigi is doing?
Like what the Luigi could be doing?
Oh, no. Like, because you do Luigi sometimes in teams, right?
Yeah, but also singles.
Also singles, yeah.
You know what? I do the Luigi when the Luigi calls me. You know that Pokemon movie with the 3 birds?
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Pokemon 2000.
Yes, yeah. I feel, and like how there's that Lugia song, I feel like there's a Luigi song.
You just hear it.
And when I hear it, that's when I go to character select,
Oh
and
my God.
That's how we do it.
And whatever this Luigi is hearing, it's working out for him because he's tanking the hardest right now. And while his teammate is getting gimped or tricked.
Right.
But I mean, still pretty good from the red team.
Oh.
Do you go for edge guard here, or do you go for 2v1? Looks like he's going
You
for
always
edge
go
guard.
for 2v1.
Yeah.
Always go for 2v1.
I feel like he should have went for the 2v1 there.
You know, honestly, even if going for the edge guard would make more sense, I feel like always going for the 2v1 is more in the spirit of doubles.
Yeah. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Definitely more fun.
You can edge guard all you want in singles.
Yeah.
But you can't do a 2v1 in singles. You gotta do where you can.
Now, you have an opportunity to work together with another person. Just as Fox takes the stock from Luigi. Says, thank you, bro. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm great at in teams is being the stock tank.
Oh, no, very important.
Yeah,
very important.
Dude, I'm either losing immediately running in and dying constantly, or stock tanking like you never believed.
Luigi SD.
That's
That's unfortunate.
that's also what I would have done.
Maybe it's in the Luigi blood.
Yeah, no, I've seen that before. I've done that
But
before.
Fox has chances here. That's the thing with Fox McCloud. He gets so many chances. Like, any other character would be dead here.
Too many chances.
Almost too many.
It's suspicious.
Can we look into that?
Check the disc.
Check Cody's controller.
I'm feeling like Cody Schwab.
I feel like the king of recoveries right now.
Dude, living.
Okay, so
The fact that this has even been going on as long as it has is crazy.
yeah, very good recoveries. Do you think ledge or stage here? High,
Well,
yeah.
they were covering ledge, so you have to go stage.
Yeah, I think you go die.
This way, hold it.
Yeah. I think the only way you make it back there is like crazy angles, because you can cover stage, but you can't cover all of stage well. Like
Corey would have hit that.
Corey would have hit some weird angle.
Corey would've hit that.
Burned one of the foxes, or burned the falcon, shined the fox. Like Corey would have done.
Corey's
crazy.
got the craziest natty angles.
Corey's so good at doubles. I'm thinking about the things. Corey's very good.
Shouts,
at doubles.
Corey.
Shouts, Corey. Check out the doubles guide.
Are we breaking? What are we doing?
I think they're just. That was game 1. It should be another game.
Is it? Oh,
I think.
I don't know. I thought that was game 2.
Yeah. They're taking a long time in between games. Here's what I think they're saying. I'm going to keep doing Luigi stuff. Try not to die.
Which, to be honest, good game plan.
Good game plan.
I'd follow that.
Yeah, that worked out for the red team. But then they kept dying.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? I do feel, as we've been talking about, Falco Fox, explosive. I don't know if Luigi actually really has the tools to keep up with it, but I feel like his movement is slippery enough to bamboozle them.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the thing that is underappreciated. Luigi can bamboozle.
Luigi's a bamboozle character.
He's a bamboozler.
He's a trickster
You
god.
never expect it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're dead because you got misfired, and you're like, where did this come from? No one ever expects Luigi.
Yeah, somebody should look into this.
Once again, we are collecting a list of investigative items.
One of them is Luigi is a bamboozler.
Yes.
Another is Donkey Kong exists. We've only seen one, but similar to Beetlejuice, he will exist once you will him into existence.
Yes, Donkey Kong is Beetlejuice. This is the narrative that we are weaving here. What time is it? 2 p.m. This is
2 p.m.
This is our 2 p.m. narrative.
Yeah, in a way, Donkey Kong is similar to Winona Ryder because he was just gone. He was gone for 17 years.
All right,
now he's
June,
back.
You've officially lost me. Was Donkey Kong ever really gone though?
Yeah, because Bum was popping off in 2007, and everybody was like, Donkey Kong can't do it. And then this year,
Wait. Mario Kart or Diddy Kong Racing?
I played more Mario Kart.
Okay, but did you ever play Diddy Kong Racing?
A little bit, but not too much.
Heater.
Is it better?
Heater.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good. The soundtrack? Oh, the soundtrack goes crazy.
I've listened to the soundtrack on stream because people like. Would it surprise you that I played no Donkey Kong game? Like all the way through.
You know what? No, actually.
Besides Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong.
Like Donkey Kong.
Like
not like
the,
like Donkey Kong.
Like the
like
arcade game.
Like the barrel thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Jumpman jumping over the barrels, Donkey Kong kidnapping whatever her name is.
That's the only Donkey Kong game you played?
All the way through. I mean, also, is it an all the way through the game? I think it's just like a more levels game.
Yeah, it's like Pac-Man.
Yeah, I think I played a bunch of levels of Donkey Kong.
Okay, all right.
But
many levels.
I played some of Donkey Kong 64 and some of that new one for the Switch, Tropical Thunder. Tropical Thunder is the movie. Tropical Freeze.
Tropic Thunder?
Yeah. Dude, Tropic Thunder, heater.
Dude,
we cannot talk about Tropic Thunder.
June, I need us. We have been on the edge so many times. I'm going to need us to not do this anymore.
Okay, Tropic Freeze.
Okay,
right?
Right, of course.
What's
Yo, that would be a banger slushie.
Yeah.
I'm going to 7-Eleven after this.
When's 7-Eleven day? 7-Eleven. I answered my question. I was like, I'm like, did I miss it? I did. It was.
Diddy Kong Racing. I think more people should talk about Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Fox light shielding in between in a sandwich situation is what you should do. You should spam light shield.
Okay. Yes. Very good strat.
You should absolutely spam light shield.
Shout out to Zane, the best light shielder in the business. Very good at it in sings.
Also, excellent at power shielding.
Yeah.
Best power shielder in the
Best power
business.
shielding. I remember when he like started trigger tricking his controller and his power shield went all the way
Oh my
up.
god, deep lore. When was that?
Way back in the day.
Oh my god.
But I feel like I might have influenced that, but I'm not sure because I've been trigger tricked for the longest
Your
time.
legacy.
Yeah, my legacy goes hard right now. It's all coming together.
I love that. We love good story.
Yeah, we love a good story live.
You should play Diddy Kong Racing.
I know. I gotta play more.
We need a setup.
Monkey games. Yeah. Do you know? I heard. So for those of you in the venue that are listening to this, for like just on your phone watching this, I guess. Apparently, in 10 p.m. in the ballroom, there's a monkey-only bracket. I'm talking Diddy Kong Racing, Melee, Ultimate, and you're only allowed to play monkey characters.
In there.
Yeah. So I'm in the Melee tournament. I'll probably win the Melee tournament. It'd be really funny if I did it.
You should.
Imagine just like some guy.
What, are you going to be doing the DK rap while you're in it?
Like rapping as I'm playing?
Yeah. Dude, the meta is so underdeveloped for that.
Yeah, no, I would distract so many people.
And you'd win.
And I'd win.
Maybe they should do it back.
Yeah, I think that should be their strat against me. They're not going to beat me with that, just some crazy distractions. Although it is like Jungle Japes or Congo Jungle.
By the way, did you know that there's like, I went down like a rabbit hole for this on stream once upon a time. Mm-hmm. There are so many like DK rap X like blank song.
Yeah.
Like the mashups are crazy. Like Evanescence, Donkey Kong rap.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard that one.
Yeah, there's a Billie Jean
MF
one.
Doom and Donkey Kong.
Yeah. It kind of, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. Sometimes they kind of go.
They are.
Sometimes they kind of go.
Shout out to Walt. He had like a really good MF Doom, Donkey Kong one. I think for one of his many Donkey Kong videos. He's addicted to Donkey Kong posting.
So
his last two videos have just been
you're
Donkey
just
Kong.
two peas in a pod.
Well, yeah.
You're both addicted to Donkey Kong.
It's me.
Right.
I am Donkey Kong. Walt is a documentarian who loves Donkey Kong as well.
Okay, so you're saying we're not the same.
We're not the same.
But don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused.
You're like, I am Donkey Kong.
I'm living Donkey Kong. Walt is watching Donkey Kong and saying the Watch experience.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry if somebody sends you this clip. You gotta stop Donkey Kong posting.
Also, you're like, that's my territory.
Yeah.
Encroaching on my territory.
Low-key, the Donkey Kong documentarian space is so powerful between Walt and Wustoons. There's a new video I say like coming out every week.
This is a whole new world I had no idea.
You don't know about the Donkey Kong documentaries?
I don't. Why are you?
There's
Dude,
multiple.
Okay, because you can't see us, June's eyes just got huge.
Yeah, I've been living on so much dopamine for the past few months, year, I guess, just because of all the Donkey Kong posting.
I had no idea this was such a thing for you.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I mean, like, I knew you were nasty with Donkey Kong, like, playing.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize this is... So you're saying, no, you're adopting this. This is a lifestyle for me.
Donkey Kong might be a lifestyle at this point. I don't think I can go back.
Yeah. It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase. I tried to play Game & Watch. I tried to play Young Link.
Tell me about that.
Not fun.
No, why not?
Not fun.
Why not?
Young Link is an ultra zoner, so you just like throw stuff.
Okay, that's true.
And-
There's a lot of projectile action
And
going
your
on.
reward is after 6 minutes, you might win.
Okay.
Keyword is might, because you could still lose.
Low reward.
Yeah, low
Not
reward.
satisfying.
But the neutral is good. The neutral is fun.
Oh, yeah,
It reminds
Axe's
me of
Young Link
Diddy
is
Kong.
nasty,
Yeah, I actually like the
though.
neutral
Oh,
a
my
lot.
God.
I
I
just
go
don't have
so
the-
crazy every time.
Yeah, his Young Link is nasty. I don't have the tech skill required, too.
Don't feel like zoning that much.
Yeah. Donkey Kong, I can play good neutral.
You
but
want the grapplers.
Yeah, it's crazy because I used to hate grapplers. Like, I don't know
You
why.
didn't understand.
Now that I'm a grappler, I'm like, dude, I work hard sometimes.
What
I don't
about, what was
know.
wrong with Game & Watch?
Game & Watch just died a little too early, which just felt weird to get used to after playing like the second heaviest character in the game. I was like, why did I die at 50? Huh. But shout out to the Game & Watches. They're also having a little bit of a renaissance. Red Team with the small...
Anyways, back to the game.
There's no Donkey Kong on the screen. There's just a Luigi who's kind of like Donkey Kong. Falcon could die here. Try to get the kill. Uh-oh. All right, quick,
Luigi a little scared by the edge.
yeah, quick gimp on Luigi. No,
Ooh, good
wait.
trade.
Okay. There's one way that Luigi wins this. Gimp right
Grit.
here. Grit and determination and lots of rolls, apparently.
Oh my
it's
God.
dead.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are you gonna do?
Congrats to
Congratulations.
Rainy and Catface.
Catface.
Catface. They're going to be moving on in whatever point of bracket that was. But I believe that's going to be it for our block. Hope you guys enjoyed.
This was very fun.
We went on a journey.
We did.
We went on a journey.
It was a lot of lefts, lots of rights.
A lot of
ups,
lefts, a lot of
downs.
rights, ups, downs.
Maybe some wrong turns here and there, but
But
it's
hey,
okay. We survived. We made
We
it back.
survived. Where can they find you? But besides your Twitter.
Oh yeah, you can. That's my Twitter handle. I'm also Eris_tier on Twitch. I will be
Twitch.
returning to streaming.
Nice. Okay.
So now that I'm legally able to, I'm no
Yeah.
longer visa restricted in England. So
Oh, that's why you couldn't
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, it was
was
tough.
technically working abroad.
yeah,
or?
it was self-employment.
So weird.
But this was awesome, June. It was a
Yeah.
pleasure. I'll be back at like 6, I think, for cruise. We
Yeah.
have lots more stuff coming
And I
up.
think I'm on the other setup, like next. Follow me at ARJunebug on Twitter. Also, YouTube ArJunebug Smash. Twitch, also ArJunebug. Trying to stream like once a week, do the whole work-life Smash balance
The dream.
thing. It's the dream, also hard. Still
Very hard.
figuring it
Lots of
out
work.
for myself. I'm learning some events. Too many events. Sometimes people are going to
Gotta
too many
ration a
events.
little bit.
You gotta.
But you know what? You never miss the water park tournament.
Never miss the
You
water
never
park
miss the water park
Always
tournament.
go to Riptide.
Come to Riptide.
Don't
Well,
go
we're gonna-
anywhere. We're gonna have more dubs, I think. Or we're good. All right, we're good. See you guys.